another game that pulled through about fourth quarter, right around 70% through the game. Ohio State did exactly what I predicted them to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost to the
Me too.
T.
Me as
It was a
well.
little more low scoring than what I think, or than what I thought. Uh, I mean, they were leading going into the. Well, it was almost the fourth quarter when Notre Dame was still up, right?
No. It was 10-7 at half, and then Ohio State made adjustments at halftime. Notre Dame didn't. Ohio State shut them down in the second half. Notre Dame or Ohio State scored a touchdown in the third and fourth quarter. So, they had a 14-10 lead going into the fourth quarter, and they ended up winning 21
10.
to 10. And the spread, I think, was 17. So, I mean, props to Notre Dame. They played well on the road, and it didn't look bad, even though it was 11-point loss. But I will tell you this: in the second half, I don't remember exactly. Well, OSU scored or had about 150 yards. They had 400 yards in offense compared to 250, and I doubt Notre Dame broke the 100-yard mark in the second half. I mean, Ohio State dominated, and Notre Dame did good in the second half, holding Ohio State to just 2 touchdowns.
Well, they also
I
shot
would take
themselves
that.
in the foot a few times with penalties.
Say it again.
Oh, Notre Dame shot themselves in the foot a little bit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but I think the story of this game is Jim Knowles. Quentin?
Well, yeah, Jim Knowles, the defense did look really good, but Ohio State did not have Jackson Smith and Jigba the whole game. So they had, which I mean, they obviously have other weapons, but also that's like
Yeah.
Bolitnikov
It's a big deal.
watched receiver as a player. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think that also had to deal with the score, but Notre Dame did play very well.
yeah.
I feel like.
And I think the writers saw that too. They only dropped 3 spots in the polls from 5 to 8. So to me, that was a respectable loss. And Notre Dame's one of those teams. You could say they have a tough schedule. You could make a case that they don't. They were expected to lose this game, and
Pretty handedly.
I think for the rest of the games, except maybe Clemson, I don't remember where they're playing, but
they play.
They should be favored to win out. They should if they do what they're supposed to do, they should be contending still for a playoff spot, even with this loss.
Yeah, I think we never did a preseason prediction, but I'd probably have them about 10-2, 9-3 by the end of the year because they still got to go through USC, who looked really good, and they also got to go through Clemson.
Yeah. I think they play 4 SEC games, and I think I had them winning 3 of them.
ACC.
I had them losing. I had them losing to Ohio State, so I had them at least with 2 losses. I think I had them beating USC. They haven't proven anything to me yet. Right now, I'm not saying they're not a good team, but everything to me so far is just hype.
There's too much that's unknown still.